I don't know about you, but once I understood quantum physics and how it relates to manifestation, I just didn't know how to live like a normal human being anymore. Like, we are so powerful. We create our own realities. And in particular, the observer theory just blew my mind. It basically states that the act of observation influences the outcome of a quantum event. So scientists found that when a quantum particle is being observed, the state of that particle is affected by the very act of being observed. They did an experiment on this. It's called the double slit experiment, where they saw particles like electrons behave differently when being observed. But when unobserved, when no one is watching, these electrons act as waves, creating a mix of possibilities. But as soon as we observe them, they choose a specific spot. They act like tiny solid objects, which means when we observe them, they behave like particles, not as waves. In this context, waves refer to a kind of like a spread out energy pattern rather than a solid object in a fixed spot. Imagine how ripples form on the surface of water when you throw a pebble. That's a wave. In quantum physics, particles like electrons can behave like those ripples, spreading out in many directions at once. So when we say particles act like waves, it means that they're just not in one place. They're more like a blurry cloud of possibilities until we look at them closely. When we observe them, they stop behaving like a wave and they act more like tiny dots in a specific location. This theory implies that consciousness can affect physical reality. It shows that at a quantum level, particles exist in a state of potentiality, millions and millions of possibilities, where they're not in any specific location until they're observed. This concept is known as superposition. Stick with me. I hope I'm making sense, but I'm getting somewhere, I promise. But the observer theory basically proves that reality exists in multiple potential states, and our focus, our thoughts, beliefs, can collapse these states into one reality. In other words, observing or visualizing the reality you desire will bring that outcome into your experience. We know that everything is energy, vibrating at different frequencies, and this includes our thoughts and emotions. The idea that we attract experiences that match the vibration that we're putting out is now proven. So the observer effect suggests that consciousness, the energy of your thought, has a direct influence on physical reality. So what does this mean in even simpler words? It means watch your thoughts, pay attention to your words. What does your self-talk sound like? What beliefs are you holding about yourself and the world and the people around you? What are you currently observing? Are you observing a reality of lack and limitation or a reality of joy and ultimate potential? It is up to you. Life is what you make it. No matter what's happening externally, remember to observe the reality you desire internally. This doesn't mean that you're not allowed to feel negative emotions or give yourself the space to feel them, but it's about knowing how to bounce back from those moments and days. Because we have proof now that reality is not fixed. It is a fluid, dynamic interplay between our inner world, our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and the outer world. If you want to go deeper into creating the life of your dreams, I invite you to join my new offering. It's called It's Already Yours. This is not a course on manifesting, it's a course on being. The meditations inside are incredibly powerful. They're unique. There's mirror meditations, walking meditations, and the tapping activations inside are out of this world. It will seriously shift your energy and your world in such a short amount of time. You're in for a ride. Trust me, it is powerful, and I'm looking forward to having you inside the program. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.